Honestly, how's this house not burned down? What in the world is happening right here? Can you replace the socket? Sure can do, but it's gonna be expensive. Also, I have this burned socket. Can you also fix that? Oh, dearie me. Alright, let's rewind time back. The first customer had this socket here and said, it's not working anymore. Can you fix it? With my fancy measuring equipment, I could see we had a phase in there, but there was no neutral. And yeah, when there's no neutral, this socket doesn't work. So to fix the socket, we now need to find out where the neutral is disconnected. The switch right here also have a neutral, but it's also not active. I could also confirm that the wires have indeed been put into this box incorrectly. What was really funny was that the switch up here worked, or at least the light up here worked. So the light up here does have an active neutral and the socket here does not. What that tells me? That tells me we need to check out what's happening inside the light. We know for certainty that the switch is connected to the light and up here we have an active neutral. And would you look at that? Is that a neutral disconnected to the other neutral? Whoever put up the light fixture decided to disconnect the two neutrals. And would you look at that? With them connected once again, the power was working in both of the sockets and with a snap, everything was fixed back into place. Now, did the electrician forget to take a clip while driving to the next customer? He sure did. But the next customer said that would you please replace this plug because it's burned. They put in a device and it said bangity bang bang and yep, I can confirm it indeed did say bangity bang bang. So yeah, simply just unscrew everything of the old thing. It sure have been a little bit hot in here. And voila, a brand new socket for you. And the customer also said that they have another socket that's loose. Can you please put it in? Now, when I pulled this out, I immediately just knew that this was gonna be a long job because what in the world is happened to these wires? Well, time. Time is what happened to these wires. Because of the age of the old wires, we need to replace the entire cable. And I'll just give you a few seconds to guess how old the old wires is. But to replace the cable, we need to open this old wooden box. And because it's a house for sale, I wanted to get it out without destroying absolutely everything. With the wooden lid removed, I could access the old wirings. And how old do you think it is? Well, these wires are 7 years newer than the Second World War. Yeah, this house was built in 1952, and let's just say you can definitely see that the wires are a little bit old school. And because of the age, you pretty much can't fix them, and therefore we need to replace them. I agreed with the customer to pull a new wire and put it in a white conduit. So with that, I started drilling a hole for the brand new cable, and luckily I did not miss at all. I pushed the new wire through, and would you look at that? I hit the hole perfectly for the new socket. And yeah, I put up a laser to make sure everything was straight, and that's when I realized the entire house is not straight. It's also an old house, so it's understandable. And here we have the brand new conduit. And in the room next door, the customer have a brand new socket that's no longer loose. Easy to say that this job got a little bit more complicated than just fixing on a socket yet again. I put back on the wooden lid and quite surprisingly, nothing cracked. Finally, I just cleaned everything off again, removing all of the dirty fingerprints. You know we don't want FBI to check us out. And with that, thank you guys for watching.